Hi, my name is Cami Pentecost, and I'm your Senior VP of Field Development. I am so excited to welcome you to the It Works family, and I'm glad you're here today to get your business started with a bang. We always say you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself, and I truly believe if you implement what we're about to teach you here in the next several days, right away you're going to have awesome success. And as you continue to implement these strategies, you're going to see your business grow very, very quickly. Now, I have Alyssa, and she is one of our top earners with me today, and she is incredible on social media. And so she and I both are just going to walk you through some simple strategies to build your business, both online and offline.
Yes.
And so you can do online building, offline building, or a combination of both, right? So let's go ahead and get started. One of the first things I want you to do as you begin building your It Works business is I want you to put together what we call a hundreds list. And I really believe this is the key, a foundational piece into having a successful business. And so as we think about how we get paid to get people to use our products as customers, and we get people, and we get paid by, building our team. That requires us to talk to people. And so who are we going to talk to? Well, this is your warm market. And I like to think if you were sick and you needed chicken soup, who are you going to call? So you can call it your hundreds list, or you can call it your chicken soup list. Yeah. But who would be those people that you would call right away? And I like to look at this as your warm market, the people that support you with whatever you do in life. And so, if I were sick, who would I call? And it truly is even to say, I just started a business and I'd love to know what you think. Will you be willing to try some of these products, or would you take a look at the business? It's an opportunity for you to practice talking about the products, to get more familiar with talking about the products and the business. And you just never know. You never know what they might be looking for. And I found that some of the first few people I talked to ended up being the people who are still with me in business today. So how about you, Alyssa? How do you approach starting your hundreds list?
So I love the chicken noodle soup list, but I also love a flat tire list. So if you got a flat tire, who would you call? Also, go through the last 10 people that you called on your phone, or maybe the last 10 people that you text. Who was in your wedding? Who did you go to school with? You're going to be writing down the names of friends, family members, people in your church group. Maybe you're in another small group outside of church, sports, clubs that maybe your kids are in. You have an entire list of people right there at your fingertips. So pull from some of those ideas and start writing all those names down.
I've even heard of people literally pulling out an old yearbook and looking through people they've known from their past. And you just don't know how that'll jog your memory to people you know today. Obviously, one of your favorite ways to build the business is online. Yeah. And I'm thinking if we're looking for 100 names to start out with, I'd be happy to get you to put down even 25 names today so we could teach you how to start talking to those people. But I know I was very intimidated by social media because I was like, I've got like 50 people on my friends list. And yet that's 50 people. And if I told you I would give you $100 for every name you put on that list, how many names would you get on that list? Many of you would go, I'm not stopping at 100, I'm going to go beyond to 1,000 or several thousand. And so keep that in mind, because this is going to be the lifeline of your business. This is the list you're going to use to know who to talk to next. And so, once you have at least 30 names on your list, we want you to start talking to those people. We want you to tell them that you are open for business. And so, Alyssa, I know we have scripts that we can send to people to invite them to take a look at things. And we could give you a script or two, but we really want you to put your personality to it. And the bottom line is you've got to be excited. Be excited about what you just started. Sometimes I feel like we've got to tell them everything we know. And that's not the goal here. The goal is to let them know you're open for business. Let them know that you're selling health or weight loss products, or that you just started a business and it's a business that you can make. Hey, I'm already online anyway, so why not get paid to share a few of my favorite things while I'm online? And so you could talk to all your friends that are online.
Yeah, and you know what? Keeping it simple is the most important key to when you're starting your business, and you want to make sure that sharing your excitement is what's going to get other people excited. So casting that vision. So reaching out to someone and saying, I just did something crazy and I have to tell you about it. Or let's say you're talking to a friend or a family member. You're going to say, when can we talk? I have something so exciting to tell you. So keeping it very simple is the key when you're first starting your business.
Okay, so how simple is that? I mean, just that little teaser, and then we've got ways for you to learn or show more about It Works online through virtual information that we offer. We've also got presentations built in that you can literally sit down with someone over coffee and just share with them about some of your favorite products, some of our top products. And then we've got things that happen as a team. Again, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And so once you have somebody interested in learning more, then perhaps your sponsor could you could get on the phone with them, or they could sit down with you over coffee to help you share what you started. But the bottom line is to just get people that are wanting to know more. And the best way that I know how to do that is to say, listen, I just started a business. Would you be willing to let me show you a little bit more about what I'm doing? But again, put your personality to that. Have fun with it. Maybe you fell in love with a certain product. So share what that product is and why you love it so much. And I don't know, I just decided to join the business. Or, they've got, I need to make $500 a month.
And you can also voice message when you're doing this. Voice message, make a fun video. Make a fun video with your family, have your family cheering in the background when you're making a voice message. You really want to add your personality to it. And doing that is exactly what will help other people be really interested in what you started.
All right, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and start writing down those names. If you need to go to your social media and see some names to refresh your memory, think about who would bring you chicken soup if you were feeling sick. Think about who would help you if you got a flat tire, and get as many names down, but at least 30. Okay, I want you to have at least 30 names on a list today. And then I want you to begin reaching out and letting them know that you're open for business. And as soon as you do that and you've got some people that want to hear more, we're going to help you talk with them.